Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm making some make ahead mixes and putting them in jars because I'm out of a lot of them. So if you haven't considered subscribing, please consider, as we're bringing out new content all the time. And let's jump into this vlog. Okay, the recipes I am using is from marysnest.com. So I will drop that down in the description below. I've tried many other cake mixes, but Mary's Nest seems to come out with the best flavour. So that's the one I always stick to. We need 2.5 cups of flour. I'm using plain flour. Just to pre-warn you all, I am in the middle of homeschooling at the same time, so if my kids come in, I may have to pause while I sort them. Okay, that's the plain flour. Okay, we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That's what's in here, in my nice little antique jar. I love using my antique stuff. Haven't been antiquing for a good few weeks. I wouldn't mind going again soon. That would be fun. Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. There's that. 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. That's what's in another antique jar. I love these. I really want to find some more of these antique jars. Okay, that's 1/4 teaspoon. We need salt. Okay. Now we need cinnamon. I'm going to do a little extra with the cinnamon because we really like the punch of the spices. Not heat spices, but these sort of spices. Allspice. Let's have a look. Yep. So this is tells you how much to do on each one. As you can see, I'm not sort of over worried on it. It's probably supposed to be level and I don't. Mine's probably more of a heaping. Okay, and then the extra I'm putting in, which was we just put in ground cloves and allspice. I'm now going to put in some nutmeg. Put that all in. I need to get another one of those. Okay, and I'm just going to pop in just a little bit of cardamom. That'll do. 1.5 cups of sugar. And now we're going to mix all this together. I love using this on top of fruit, and you use it like a crumble topping. That's when I normally add oats and that in with it as well. It is so good. And you want to mix it up good. Okay, let's get our jar. There's one there. And a funnel. Let's start filling it. There we are. That's the spice one. I need to do a tag for that. Okay, I'm going to give this a quick wipe out. And the next one we're going to do is a chocolate one. So let's have a look on that one. Okay, 2 cups of flour. Let's go back to the flour. We need cocoa powder. Okay, cocoa powder or cacao. I seem to have both, probably a mixture of both. And what do we need? 3/4 of a cup. Let's get this in here. Here we are, there's that one. Okay, baking powder again. And baking soda. Baking soda is 1.5. Baking powder. 1, 2. Got to do some salt. I need to fill that up as well soon. Right. I need coffee powder. I'm going to make some of my son's because I use coffee beans. Because that works, so I can't ask for permission. But I buy it for him, so it's fine. That's powder, then we've got to do the sugar. Okay, sugar, 2 cups. And just like the other one, that'll do. Right, let's get that in a jar. Put juggle in here. Fit in. There we are. That's fine. That's the chocolate one. So that's what they look like in the jars, and you just write a label and put around the top. Okay, brownie. I need 3 cups of flour, 2, 3. Okay, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, salt. So we've got salt. Right, approximately 2 cups of cocoa powder. There. Okay, 4 cups of sugar, half, that's full or thereabouts. Right, now I'm going to chuck some chocolate chips. I know this is going to get used up really quickly. I'm using whatever I've got, which is Ruby. That's one of Ruby. One of white chocolate. And we've got blonde, which I might actually break down. Didn't realise those were a bit bigger, but that's fine. Mixes are fantastic for those days when you want a sweet treat. I haven't got a lot of time. Or for your kids to cook, you know that, you know, it's all there ready, and allow them to have that experience of cooking and baking. I go through mixes very quickly. So it's my teenagers that use the baking mixes more than anyone else, but they are handy for the younger ones, my twins. They are 12. So just makes my life a little easier knowing we've got all these bits in, and if the kids fancy making something, they've got it. I'm not opposed to store-bought stuff either, because I've also got that in as well. But these I do like, these ones I do like in. I said the spice one is great to make into like a crumble, so you can have your home canned fruit, and then you rub some butter in to the mix, or I normally use half a jar of the mix, rub some butter in, which is about 8 ounces of butter I rub in, sprinkle that on the top with some, also mix in a handful of oats, and you've got like a crumble, and it is so good. Now I do not think for one moment this is going to fit into one jar, which is why I have one here. Okay. Now I'm happy that's all distributed lovely. So there we are. Let's get this put away. Tap down, wake the neighbours up. It's only 10 to 1 in the afternoon. Okay, I won't wake up the neighbours. And I'll just take a bit of finagling. Get there in the end. There we are. 1, 2. Let me clean off and I will sign off. Okay, I'm going to show you what I do with these. Okay, I have my instructions that I've wrote out. Also a reminder that once this jar is finished, to move these instructions onto the second jar, because these are the brownies. Okay. Tie a bow. There we go. There. That's all my jars. That's the second one on the brownies, which this one will go on top anyway. So they're all done with the instructions. Easy enough to follow. And this week, for the £1.50 pantry challenge, we have held last week's £1.50 and we've put it with this week's £1.50 But we had an extra 10p, and then over the £1.50 weeks we also had an extra 10p in that. So I actually had £3.20 instead of £3. So these were £1.60 each, and I just thought they were really handy to have in as a quick and easy sort of lunch. So, and they have a good date on August 2023, and that was July 2023. So we have chicken casserole with dumplings, and we have a chili con carne. So that goes for this week's £1.50 challenge. So that's it for this vlog. If you like this vlog, please give it the big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, that way you will not miss a video. So until next time all, bye, take care.